So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to Topfield right here in Hitchin. Thank you so much. The Sports Mix done and dusted for another week. It's Johnny Seabrook and Murray Craig. We're all systems go. Very good evening to you, Murray.
Good evening to you, Johnny, and good evening to the listeners.
David has tried and tested, but it's about being nice and solid. And here comes Gautier, and Gautier plays a lovely ball across field, finding Banton. Banton now into the area, checks it onto his right foot, feints to shoot, goes to shoot again, but he's blocked out, and it's now picked up by Khalid Sims, who shoots, scores, but it looks like the linesman has flagged offside, and it just gets whipped away from him, but over on that far side, and they're looking really lively, the Saints, and this is Khalid Sims, who is absolute lightning, gets the ball across on the left-hand side, it's bouncing around, Sam Meeks has got it, shoots, turns, it just goes past the post there, but I was right in line with it, Murray, and you could just see he was trying to work hard for the ball, and he's only a 17-year-old. Here, George Morrell picks up the ball on the edge of the area. Morell's through one-on-one, shoots, hits the bar. St Albans there committing a grave sin of trying to play the ball square across the back. It's a couple of steps out of the area. The surface, we know Nick Butcher's listening. They've done a great job here because the amount of rain that has fallen across Hertfordshire and into North London today. And again, St Albans comes out and the ball goes in again. And this is the news player, Dion Woodman, a little bit casual from the back, got closed down. And as the ball came out, it ricocheted in. I thought there was no danger there at all.
I think that you've described it exactly what happens. A bit confusing, and he's not happy. He's arguing with one of his own players.
Comes into Jack James. Jack James now cuts inside. The yellow shirts all behind the ball, and now the shot comes in. And any time somebody goes to ground, there is always that risk. And the ball whipped forward, and it comes back, and the shot.
Good
fantastic
save.
Shot. And the ball's bouncing around in the St Albans area. Michael Johnson diving to his left from the shot from Liam Brooks, and the ball very much alive still in there. Payne plays a little interchange with Banton. Now it comes over to this left-hand side as the rain comes down. And it will be Sims on this side. Uses his right foot, whips the ball in, and just making a run in there in the middle. It was Banton, and the ball bounces around. The free kick to St Albans. Gosh, RT has just turned up, which is really kind, but it's taken you ages there, Kira. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate that. And alongside Alfie Payne, both with hands on the hips. And they're just having a look round. Young Ben Shaw in goal, making his debut today. And it looks like it's going to be Banton. Banton interchange to Payne. Payne shoots! Pulls back his left ears.
He played it behind the two St Albans attackers, annoyingly.
And now the shot! And a great save! Fantastic shot from Banton, and a superb save from Brad Shaw.
Is he from our youth setup, Johnny? Or is
I'm not sure. I did say I would look at half-time, and I ended up chatting to my wife, so I do apologise. Right, and now Iffy Allen he breaks down this right-hand side, gets across it, it's Jeffers! And just glances off Sean Jeffers' head. Great work from Iffy Allen. Has the ball. What's he going to do? Plays it inside. Comes now. The shot comes in. Stokes. Great save from Johnson. And now Henry Smee picks the ball up in the area. Can Smee shoot? Again Johnson saves. It ricochets in the middle. Banton slides in, and the shot again. And this time from Lewis Barker, and it just skips past the far post there. Plays the ball in. And what can Stokes do? And he gets the ball back. And now the cross is whipped in. It's Hitchin who are coming forward in the last throws of this game. Will they leave themselves open? There's still 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow shirts behind the ball. But Hoddle now accelerates over the halfway line in the inside left channel. Still George Hoddle gets it onto his right foot. What can he do? Shoots, scores! Hoddle has scored in the final throws of this match to surely save St Albans and push it towards penalties. We said that was about the first time Hitchin committed too many players forward, and there was an opportunity for space behind them for St Albans. Left foot, here he comes forward, just strikes, shoots, great penalty. The keeper guessed right, but hard and low. Hands touching the crossbar. Arms outstretched. Here comes Connor. Connor pulls his foot back. Johnson saves down to his right-hand side. Michael Johnson, what is it that he's got when it comes to penalties? And now here comes Banton. Banton against Shaw. Comes back. Oh, good penalty from Banton. And St Albans 2 out of 2 so far. And now here we go. Again, Hitchin 2. That's a good penalty there. And Daniel Stokey scoring to bring Hitchin back into this. Akinola against Bradshaw. Akinola, hands on hips. Just a straight run. Now comes to the left. Stotters comes back and absolutely rolls it into the corner with sheer class. And hit the bar earlier on in this game. What can George do? It's Morrell against Johnson. Here comes Morrell. Pulls it back and Johnson! Another superb save. Wonderful save from Michael Johnson. So it will be Tafari Moore. Can he put St Albans through to the next round? He's got his hands on his hips. Bradshaw bounces around on his line. Tafari Moore now. Few short steps. Comes up, shoots, scores! And seals it for St Albans. It's been, they've made hard work of it. Hitchin have played superbly well. St Albans have played well, and they've had to work hard for this. They haven't given up. They've shown that resilience and that determination that we need to see continue as we go through to play Hampton and Richmond and future games.